Legend of Total War here, and it's time for today's quick battle. Alright, so I'll show you where I am on the leaderboard, and I can show you it now on the first page. I'm now ranked 95, so we've made it into the top 100 now. And now it's just about, I guess, trying to rise a little bit higher, because the thing is, if I lose a single battle, I'm probably going to fall 20, 30, 40 points. It depends on who I lose to, if I do lose. So it now is like not the time to take silly risks and use silly armies. If we want to go up higher, you know, we got to do what it takes to win. Which means, you know, not using things that I'm not comfortable with, like Chaos Warriors. Alright, let's have a look here. So if he wants to use this, now I've actually got an anti-Bretonnian army now. With the dwarfs. So I want to see if this can actually work out. So basically the thoughts are with this. We've got a Rune Lord on this. Rune Lords are very good. Generally speaking, dwarves are... I don't like the dwarves. I don't like playing as the dwarves. But even though I just said we need to not take risks, I think this is a very good anti-Bretonnian army. It uses a lot of the same principles that I use as Bretonnia. Cheap infantry with armor piercing to deal with these guys here. I think would... I don't think they'll beat... what's it called? I don't think they'll beat men-at-arms, but they're more cost-effective, I think. These guys here will beat archers, but of course they're not as cost-effective. These guys here, we need to make very good use of them. I've got 2 units of Slayers, I've got some support units here, and I've got a Rune Lord. Alright, what's the map? Okay. It does largely depend on what... This is... The funny thing is, roles reverse, I usually feel really confident playing as Bretonnia against dwarves. Now, I've never seen anyone bring this build against me as Bretonnia, so I guess we'll just wait and see. And of course, as the dwarves, you have to play defensively, which is what you kind of have to bring out. Well, you don't have to play defensively, but you kind of do against Bretonnia, because if they bring any sort of cavalry, they're just faster. Every single faction is faster than you as the dwarves. Unless you bring all their fastest units, like all Slayers or something like that, but that's silly. You also don't bring any bloody Gyrocopters against Bretonnia, because they just knock them out of the sky straight away. Now the problem with miners is that they're very weak. But they've got better leadership than the other ones. Now we've got a bunch of stuff here. Using a combination of these guys will buff their stats massively. So I'm sort of relying on that. We'll need to hill camp, of course. Alright. And I think the Rangers up front would be a good option. Because they've got Stalk, which means he won't be able to see them. Now we don't want to go too wide with the dwarves because of these radius attacks. Slayers stay in the rear. You stay here. Actually, you want to sit right between them here, so that you can actually shoot. And he provides some passive bonuses and stuff like that. You guys stay there. Actually, stay back here. Alright. So what... I don't know what we're going to be up against. He's definitely brought some cavalry, so... I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. Because usually my armies are around 1,300 size. 1,500 even. When I bring them. So he hasn't gone all infantry. It's not the same armies that I bring. And if he brings a big cavalry stack, we're going to need a box up straight away. And the thing is, these guys don't have charge defense. Now, I do not use the dwarves very often. Don't expect me to win this fight. I'm just trying something different. Even though I said, you know, I'm in the top 100 and everything. Okay, hang on. So he's got Knights of the Realm. Quite a few of them, actually. There are no infantry at all. shit. This actually could be a big problem for me. We've got to box up, sort of. Shit, no time. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this build. Big old fucking cav spam. Okay, now the thing is, our passive bonuses should provide a lot of extra strength for our guys. They're not doing too badly, I think. You guys get back up on this high ground here. Pegasus Knight's coming in. No, just stay there, actually. Yeah, this is a fucked situation. Dwarves cannot beat Bretonnia. I don't think. This is fucked. There's no way I'm gonna win this. Just all cav. I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting infantry. To be honest, I think the infantry spam is a lot stronger. Alright, what abilities do we have? We've got this. Rune of Wrath and Ruin. Use it on that. Now we've got the Master Rune of Wrath and Ruin as well, which lasts a lot longer. We just have to box up as much as possible. Which is hard because it's already fucking untenable here. Did you guys get many kills? 9. Okay, Leon Kerr's coming in here. Do this, do this. Do this. What do we got here? Do that. We gotta get in there and just do stuff. Funny thing is, the balance of power is in our favor. Despite, it's just the dwarves, you know, are good melee fighters. I guess. I brought a lot of passive abilities here. Maybe this player's just didn't quite do as well. I expected to lose this one. These guys actually aren't that bad in melee, these rangers. And they're cheap as well, so if I lose them, it's not a big deal. I do like the cheap units. You guys know I do. I don't like to spend 4,000 on a unit. Oh yeah, my Slayers, how are they doing? Get him over here. I can't believe we're winning this. What's this? Master... Yeah, oh yeah, let's use that. The thing is, on this, we have, we should have a bonus to, magic resist. Oh no, I may have turned it off. The ability. So they completely disrupted my lines, but the problem is that Knights of the Realm are not great fighters. They're good at disrupting, but he didn't have any, you know, anything else. He was just relying on smashing me up, which he did. But we're still in play here. Okay, what's this here? Master Rune of Wrath and Ruin. Yeah, take out this one. Got no kills over here because he can't get a good shot in. What are we doing? Shoot the goddamn fucking damsel. Leon Kerr's trying desperately to get rid of my Rune Lord, but it's too late. That's Leon Kerr, right? Yeah. I would say that this victory is more due to my opponent not being very good with Bretonnia, as opposed to me being good with dwarves, because I'm not good with dwarves. I don't know how I won this one, to be honest. I don't know what happened there. I mean, to be honest, I'm kind of disappointed. I'm like, Bretonnia usually kicks the ass of dwarves, and he brought an army I wasn't expecting. Totally surprised me, and that wasn't a bad victory. We didn't really lose a lot of men. Like that, our miners did a decent job. Look at their Knights of the Realm. These Knights of the Realm 3 times more expensive, nearly, than miners. The Rangers did a bit. They didn't perform very well because they just rushed in on me. Slayers, yeah. And let's have a look at where I am on the leaderboard now. Ranked 93. And again, 2 points. He must have not been very highly ranked. So there we are now. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this episode. So like and subscribe. And I'm using a bit of diversity now. So that should keep some of you fuckers happy. Actually won a battle with the dwarfs. How about that? Against Bretonnia, who I've said Bretonnia absolutely rapes dwarfs. Anyway, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time, fuckers.